What's going on, guys? Seancutshair back with another video. And guys, this video is going to be a straight around bald fade. Thought I'd bring you guys a basic bald fade that's straight around, no curve, no drop. Something that I can instruct you guys really easy. So before I get into the video, guys, I want to tell you guys thanks again so much. We hit 4,000 last Tuesday. It's Tuesday again, and we're about to hit 4,500. So with that being said, I will have info out very soon on the 5K giveaway, the Tomb45 Power Mat. So you guys stay tuned for that info and how you can enter the 5K giveaway. And guys, real quick before we get started, I just dropped these limited lanyards on the website. You guys can see, it says just cut the damn hair. And just a little backstory for you. When I was in barber school, that was my teacher's #1 line. You guys know, being new barbers, being beginner barbers in school or in the shop, we just think so much into it. You know, something walks in we're not comfortable with, we just stare at it. We don't know how to accomplish it. And really the best thing you can do is just cut the damn hair. So that's when he would come over, you'd ask him all these questions and he would lean in and say, just cut the damn hair. So I thought it was funny, guys. It kind of goes with my, my mindset, just do it, guys. Just get to it. Just cut the hair. You'll figure it out. You'll get better every time. But anyways, guys, head over to the website, $4.99 on the website, super cheap. Go copy one and let's get to this bald fade. All right, guys, let's jump right into this tutorial. I'm gonna start out with a #2 guard closed on our Babyliss Gold FX. I'm just gonna cut the sides down, and you guys can see as I get to the top, I'm just gonna kind of let that clipper roll into the top. We're gonna try to make sure that the blend is kind of already there so we don't have to do a lot of work. Once we do our shear work, we'll kind of blend that together and we should be done. So now we're gonna go in and set our bald guideline. You guys can see I'm about 2 to 3 inches below where we just blended to that weight. So it's gonna go straight around. We're gonna bald that out with our Slimlines, and then we'll come in with the shaver underneath and get it all the way down to skin. All right, now we'll go in with our wall cordless senior, and we're gonna set our guideline about 3/4 of an inch up with the lever all the way open. Once we get that set, we'll come in from the bottom with our clipper closed and start to work that section out. All right, so now we'll come in with our clipper closed and we're gonna bump that line 1/3 of the way up. And I want you guys to realize how important it is. The thing I see most often when I get your guys haircuts and you want feedback, or I just see work from beginners, from elsewhere. One thing we fail to do is to cut high enough into the section. So if you guys just work at the bottom of the line, you're gonna have a lot of area that still looks only one shade. 1/3 of the way up should be clipper closed. The next third should be clipper half open, and then you'll leave the top that you set in with the open section. So it should be a gradient from the bottom to the top, not just the line being gone. You guys need to cut the hair all the way through the section to create that blend. And if you stack all of your sections on top of each other correctly, you should get a smooth gradient that goes from bald all the way up to the hair. So you guys see we started with our clipper closed. Some of those spots from the Slimline were still in there, so you guys saw I came back with that. Now we have the clipper half open, and we're gonna take out the rest of the line that's between the open section and where we started at the bottom. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna come in with our 1 guard open. You guys can see that's a 2 guard closed above it, so it's not gonna leave near as harsh of a line. We're gonna do the same section, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch up with the lever open, and then we'll begin to fade that out. Now, just like I explained on the section before, for this section, your 1 guard open should be the top of the section, then we'll close it up and we'll go 2/3 of the way up, and then the half guard is going to be our bottom third of the section. So you guys will see this clipper closed is lightening up the line, but you can still see some dark spots. And when we come in right now with our half guard, it's going to be the final step at the bottom of that section to connect the two that we've done already. All right, so now since we started with the two closed, all that's left is the 1.5, and that will take the line out from the open one guard to the two closed. So you guys just work through that, and you guys know once I get this done, we'll work our way back down and take out any spots. Sometimes where we hit with the one open, the 1.5 is not gonna get out. So once we get that pretty much blended into the two, we'll come back with our one guard and work our way back down until we're happy with the fade. We're gonna give him a slight edge up. You know, this is why I want to do this haircut, guys. This is a standard haircut that walks in the barbershop every day. Nothing extra fancy. He doesn't want any color enhancement. Not really a sharp line. We're just gonna clean it up and make it look finished. So we'll go in here on the other side, guys, do the same steps as before. Start off with our two, set our ball guideline, and then we'll work that fade out. It's been interesting in my YouTube journey to see that really the stuff that I think is cool and will do the best is actually probably more advanced than what a lot of you guys are wanting to watch. So this is kind of a basic haircut, but guys, this is the haircut that walks in the shop all day. They don't want color enhancement, they don't want designs, they just want a nice short fade, not necessarily a drop. We don't want to leave, you know, he doesn't like a lot of hair in the crown. We do leave it just long enough to lay down. But you know, this is a low maintenance, easy fade. So this is what you guys are gonna wanna see. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's any videos that I could put out haircut wise that will help you guys. Anything specific that you're wanting to learn. You know, I get a lot of requests. I kinda have to play off of what clients I have and what haircuts they get as far as what I can bring to you guys, but I will do my best. So leave me a comment, let me know any certain style, maybe some shear techniques or some sectioning techniques. Of course, I'm going to keep doing my clipper unboxings and different tool reviews like that, but haircut wise, you guys leave me some comments and let me know what you want to see. You guys can see this side's coming together. This is a pretty cool client of mine, guys. I just thought I'd take a second and tell you. When I was 15 years old, so about 18 years ago, I got my first job at Texas Roadhouse, and my guy here was he was the assistant front of the house manager. So he was probably 21, 22 years old. So fast forward almost 20 years, now I'm his barber. He works for a local bank and is the main maintenance guy. So if you guys remember my videos about, you know, using your resources to open a shop and all that, this guy's helped me a lot with some light fixtures and just some small things like that he can come over and wire for me. And like I said, guys, it pays off to have clients that will take care of you, and when you take care of them, you know, they reciprocate it, and it's definitely something you can't buy. So he's done a lot for me. I appreciate him a lot, and it's kind of fun. This specific haircut, since we were filming it, we were just kind of talking about some different things, and I said, man, you know, it's funny, 18 years ago, you were my first boss ever. You know, now fast forward this far away, and we're in different spots, but it's cool. We kept the relationship, and we still talk about those days sometimes. And a lot of my business and management type experience that I gained was from some of these guys that were my bosses at Texas Roadhouse. So pretty cool. But anyways, let's go in, let's cut the top. Guys, this is gonna be a pretty standard, just straight across. We're just gonna make a guide and we're gonna follow it back, cut it all even on top. He's gonna wear it kind of like a comb over, kind of just up in the front, comb to the side, but a little bit looser. So I'm just gonna go in and cut it all even. You guys can see I make my guide, and then I just connect that all over the head. So again, guys, kind of a basic cut, but this is what a lot of you guys want to see. So again, leave me a comment, let me know if I nailed it, if this is something you guys like, or what else you guys want to see. So let's continue with our shear work. These are my fresh shears that I've been talking about. These are the 6.5 inches. This is before I got my 6 inches, but you guys will see a video soon with the 6 inches. But I'm still loving them. You guys can see it's cutting right through the hair. Now we will cross check. You guys see I'm taking a vertical section now and looking for any peaks that are left from how I cut the top horizontally. So we'll clean that up. We'll make sure this is finished up and polished, and then you guys can check out the end result. You guys see I'm hitting that front corner right there. When he combs all that hair over and it all lands in that corner, that's a spot that you'll see a lot, that you get a lot of bulk and the person doesn't really like how the hair lays there. So I always try to go in and make sure when I comb that over that I can take off any excess bulk that's there. We're gonna finish up with a little bit of clipper over comb to connect the top to the sides, and then we'll be done. All right, we'll go in with some Tomb45 indestructible clay and style it. We're just gonna kind of mess it up, swoop it over to the right, and you guys can check out the finished product. All right, there's the before. You guys can see just kind of he had cleaned it up during quarantine, got the neck rounded, super grown out, not anything he could style. So we chopped it up, and there's the finished product, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Like I said, if this kind of stuff is helpful, if you want me to keep it basic, I'm all for it. You guys just give me some feedback, and I will work on getting those videos out. But anyways, I hope you like this video. Hit that thumbs up. Catch you guys next time.